ain't no room on my shows, cause I keep the family close. Get tired of carrying niggas on records and really they never come close. I got a chip on my shoulder since everything fucking me over, I'm ghost. Under they nose like I'm Tommy from Power, no powder, but I've been on go. You gotta watch who you keep in your corner, your brother been stealing your flows. I've been so deep in my bag, in my garden, my flowers might need room to grow. Niggas be wanting the fruits of my labor, but I had to get it from snow. Used to be all for the love and the favors, but I can't do that for the low. Let's get that shit off the post like Jvrse. I'm on my person, no sparing the ride. Your movement ain't moving, you ain't going far. Niggas ain't moving, but doing it fast. Better pray first what you're doing the last. Don't pull up with me, I might take you to test. Niggas want smoke, but won't pull up with gas. When everything got spit is petrol or something. And Kari said they charming snakes in the grass. If you grown and you goofy, can't bless you with nothing. This shit coming loose. I've been checking my list for who been with the shits and who left in the past. I get so nervous around niggas who watching my movement and check what you do in the past. Somebody show me the low. Only on moves if I go. It ain't no room in my shows, cause I keep the family close. Get tired of carrying niggas on records and really they never come close. I got a chip on my shoulder since everything fucking me over, I'm ghost. You pull your cane if you able, my nigga is killer, be killed in the streets. Honest might not be a lion, a tiger, my nigga, but never a sheep. I never question you lying and moving so slimy, that river run deep. Niggas would go through the crying and missing their timing for taking a leap. I'm praying they made a way, them demons be killing your peace. I seen them fade away when niggas ain't earning they keep. This shit moving day to day, my niggas need time to release. Hit like a fade away, you shooting your shot for the keeps. Somebody shoot me the low, only on moves if I go. It ain't no room on my shows, cause I keep the family close. Get tired of carrying niggas on records and really they never come close. I got a chip on my shoulder since everything fucking me over, I'm ghost. Yeah, I've been down so long, my page full, filthy, floating, graceful. Tell me where these days went. Shit my peace and man and shit keep tasteful. Tell me where these days went. Tell me where these days went. Catch me on my toes, stand me on my feet. Spare me one more dose, tell me one more piece. Love me like your rose, wear me, I'm your peace. You just hold me close, cause I've been losing sleep.
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's going down with y'all, man? What is the word with y'all, man? How we doing? Sound good? That's what's good. That's good. What's good, Zay? What's up, Stephanie? What's up, Matt? Mystic? What's the word with y'all, man?
Indeed.
I'm about to be starting in just 1 second. I gotta grab my cord from my camera. VTX Gonzi, appreciate that follow. Y'all give me 1 second. I gotta grab my camera cord real fast. Zay, let them know what I'm about to do real quick before I switch to what's the name, the stuff. I'm about to grab my cord real fast, and then we're gonna be loading up some Need for Speed, man. So y'all get yourselves ready.
One look at you, and my heart knew you were the one for me. Not the type of nigga to brag, my lady got it all. Hey, yeah, she poppin' but never poppin' off. Yeah, she bad and bougie to top it off. So whoever trippin', they can knock it off. Not the type of nigga to brag, little baby got it all, yeah. Am I wrong? I just wanna show you off. Hey, only right, I chop it, the top is off. So tell whoever trippin', you the type that made me boss up. I've been coolin', but you movin' with some hot stuff. I just blow it, it don't matter what it cost us. Baby, bring it to the table like a pilot, yeah. And they be telling me it's not love, but I don't know who they speaking on, it's not us. Yeah. You can't tell me what you got, it's not drugs. Cause I'm addicted, keep me coming, let me cop up, yeah. And girl, you got me locked up, they won't let me out. Dealing with these bitches, they just stress me out. You the one I wanna come and bless me now, right now, like. Not the type of nigga to brag, my lady got it all. Hey, yeah, she poppin' but never poppin' off. Plus she bad and bougie to top it off. So whoever trippin', they can knock it off. Not the type of
All right, let me set this up now. Switch that over and pause it, of course. All right, cool. And let me pause this here so I can be able to.
I'm the type you read about in the newspaper. I'm the type to take you out in a new Mercedes. Windows down,
Pause it, hold on.
I was born to make it. I slide
Fix
right in
this.
for sheets of satin.
Okay.
Still cheap, I'm about those actions.
Activate, and then boom. Okay.
She look good in high heels, open toes.
And make sure it's centered too. My camera look like it's swaying off to the side. We should be good now. All right. Hopefully we are good. What's good with you, Medina? I'm about to go ahead and bring y'all in just 1 second. What's good, y'all? What's the word, man? I had to get tapped in on my what's the name for my camera. What's going down with y'all though, man? What's up, Isaiah? How you doing though, Medina? I've been solid. Can't complain. Appreciate the heart me and the go popular. Let me turn this off. Take away some of that CPU usage. We are live on YouTube as well. For some of y'all, I've been having a lot of people that's been coming into the chat and have been asking about a horizontal or landscape view for the streams and stuff. So we're not gonna go live on YouTube every single time we go live, but at least for tonight we're doing both. And we're kicking off the stream watching my latest video. So if y'all didn't know, we did just drop a video on the page on my YouTube channel. But before we do that, before we get into that, I am about to pray us in real fast so we can go ahead and get started. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get this quick prayer in real fast, man. So first and foremost, Lord God of Israel, we thank you and we give your name praise. We give your name glory. We give your name honor. We thank you for the opportunity at life today. We thank you just for a blessed day. We thank you, Lord, that you just are our foundation. We thank you, Lord, that you are our structure, God. You are our all in all. You are our source. And we just thank you. And we just thank you for the abundance. We thank you for the love. We thank you for the grace and the mercy. We thank you, Lord, that you are not a dead Savior. We thank you, Lord, that you are a living Savior, that you are a living God. You're not a dead God. You're a living God. We thank you just that we were able to reverence you yesterday, that you rose on that third day and that we are able to even be here because of you. It's only because of you that we have life, that we are able to move and have our being, do everything that we do each and every day, God. All of that glory goes to you. Now, Father, I just ask that you bless this broadcast tonight, that somebody will be edified as we enjoy ourselves and we chill out and just have a moment to just be together as a community. I thank you for that, Lord. And I just ask that you just tap in and that you just bless somebody with your presence, God. Let somebody get to know you that doesn't know you, God. Let somebody evolve their relationship with you that maybe has had a stagnant one, or maybe they haven't felt as close to you, God. I'm just asking that we feel your presence tonight and that you would just show up. These things and other blessings I thank you for and give your name glory, honor, and praise for in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. All right. So first things first, chat. Amen's in the chat, by the way. If y'all was here for that. What's good with you, Willie? What's the word, bro? Let's go ahead and let's check out the recent video. Y'all can go back and watch this on your own. Obviously. I'm going to really quick on the live. I'm going to set this to, let me reset this real quick so y'all can be able to see this, fit it to screen. So I'll be able to see everything. What's good with you, Zen? What's the word, bruh? I'm not sure how I say that. Melanoxylate. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but what's good with you, fam? Appreciate you for tuning into the stream. What's good with you, LTV? What's the word, bro? What's good with you, Corey? I see you on the YouTube, man. And those of y'all just popping in on the YouTube, I can see my YouTube full on and active now. It's right here on the side. I don't have to do no extra leg work, thankfully. I used to have some issues with people tuning in on the YouTube. It used to be real stupid. But I think we got it figured out now, thankfully. So we don't have those issues anymore. And once again, if you guys are not following me or not subscribed to me on YouTube, I want to challenge you to go and subscribe. You definitely will want to. Please go and get locked in. Y'all know all my handles are the same. JvrseXP pretty much on everything. So y'all go and get locked in with the content. Good videos coming out on a regular basis now. I'm doing stuff a little bit different. I'm kind of enjoying how I'm doing the content, which is great because, you know, it's cool to upload the clips. It's cool to just, upload whatever. But I want to actually like take the time to just like make a decent video. And it doesn't require a whole lot of time, a whole lot of crazy effort. It's just building a solid car. And y'all about to see it in the video, man. Y'all about to tap in with it. So you just shared the live in the Discord. I appreciate that. Y'all, let's set our first like goal for the night. Let's try and get to 3,000 likes. Right now, we're at 2,100. Y'all spam that like button. We're about to watch this video. It's literally 5 minutes. It's not long. I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it. And if you have not already, like I said, y'all go and check out my YouTube channel right here. Go to YouTube. Like I said, we're live on YouTube as well. YouTube.com/JvrseXP, or you just type it in the address bar. Just simply Jvrse. I'm on the wrong keyboard. Hold on. Just type in Jvrse in your address bar. You'll be able to find me. You'll see that I'm live here. Click on the second link because this one is my old channel, but this is the one I had the longest. But click on my new channel and you guys will be able to see it. But without further ado, let's check out my video. Let's check this out. Hopefully the quality won't be too bad. I tried to upload it in 2K, but I just realized too, because I'm a video editor, so I know this, but higher frame rates drop the quality. Lower frame rates improve quality, especially with YouTube and other platforms where they compress videos. So, but yeah, let's go. Let's check this out. Make sure my volume is all the way up too, so y'all be able to hear this just fine. Check that over. All right. Heard they shut down Need for Speed Studio. Really? I have to check that out. I actually don't know about that, or didn't hear about that. Wonder how true that is. Pop sounds so good on the car, bro. What's good with you, bro? What's the word, man? Appreciate you for tuning in. We just checking out my recent video I just dropped on my page. I think in the next video, I'm gonna get this transition when you switch from day to night and add that in there, opposed to doing like a different transition or whatever with the editing. Might be a little bit like cooler to do that, but we'll see. And I'm gonna break down kind of what the point of these videos are after this video is over, by the way. You have mods on now? Yeah. This in this video, yeah. This is all with the mods and stuff. I was trying to make the police mad right here. He said, are you gonna stay with the mods or is it just for show? Oh, I only play this game with mods, bro. It's the best way to play. Graphics mods make this game so worth it. So the police looks different. Really? USA, appreciate that follow on the stream, man.
Get back to patrol.
Crazy.
Guess we aren't gonna catch this one. Damn.
Even when you're in the league, it's never easy.
And that's the gist of the video. So basically, all the point is, in these videos, I've dropped. How many of these have I dropped now? I think I dropped 3 of them now. Why is it highlighting all the stuff? The point of these videos that I've been dropping, y'all go check this video out, by the way. It's hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. Playing Little Nightmares with my boy Gemini. I actually got to play him in the title so that he can get some viewership on that too. But the point of dropping these videos on Need for Speed Heat is just kind of to showcase some of the builds that I have, for one. But also just like to show like how the game looks with mods. There's a lot of people that's curious about it. I'm also going to be making another video actually explaining how to get the mods for those that are on PC. If you're on console, from what I'm hearing and from what I know, it's not possible for you to get the mods, unfortunately. But if you're on PC, there's a lot of people that's curious about how to get them or how to install them, or don't even know that you can play with mods, at least online. So I'm gonna break down that video and kind of, you know, showcase how. But these videos I've been dropping just because I never really just cruise or just drive on Need for Speed ever. I never really do that. Or I never like just play on my own. So this is kind of just like me in my element, just, you know, cruising around, showcasing a build that I made. I'm probably gonna do a speed art one of these days too, because I've done that in the past on my previous channel, where I built a car and then drove it, you know what I'm saying, kind of tested it out for the video and stuff like that. What's good with you, Dr. House? Good to see you up in the chat. So we'll probably do that again, but this is just kind of to showcase some of these builds. Obviously they're modded builds for some of them, not all of them. Some of the engines are actually available within the vanilla version of the game. What's good with you, Miranda? Appreciate you for tuning in. But some of them are actually modded engines, but it's cool to just actually hear how the cars sound, how they perform, how they can look in terms of customization, all that different stuff. And just to have some more Need for Speed style stuff that I'm just posting on my page outside of just like, you know, stream highlights and clips and different stuff like that. Like all of that's cool, and I'm still going to do that. Like I said, we do have a stream highlights volume 2 that's going to be coming out soon. But just something else to kind of post like on the regular. Like this is content that I'm kind of hoping to post like 1 or 2 times a week if I can, if not more than that. Just so I can have that out, but also be working on other stuff, because it doesn't take much of anything to make these videos, and it's something nice just to showcase, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes like, you know, some nice music in the background, and then obviously the engine sounds and stuff creates like a nice ambiance and stuff for the video. So just trying to do something a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? Something that's a little bit creative in my own way. And obviously there will be more creative videos that's coming. Like I actually want to do another video that's similar to this short that I posted some time ago. Where's it at? Where's that short at? This right here. The vision already exists. You just haven't caught up to it yet. I want to do something like this again too. Every second you move forward, you're getting closer to the version of you that already made it. Don't slow down. Appreciate the heart, me fam. Alignment is acceleration. That video was so fun to make too. So I want to do something like that again. But I have a lot of different ideas, so I'm very excited about the fact that like just, you know, putting content together, releasing stuff kind of on a daily, and getting back to YouTube uploads as well, because I've been posting a lot on TikTok over like the last, I don't know, good couple of months. I actually been posting a lot on TikTok and Instagram, but not as much on YouTube outside of like shorts. Like I want to post like actual full on videos and stuff again. So it's nice to be able to do that. So we'll be rolling that out pretty soon. More of that stuff coming. But with all of that out the way, let's go ahead. Let's get on some Need for Speed for a bit. I am not going to be on super long. As y'all know, I got work in the AM, but I don't have church tomorrow. My pastor put us on the sabbatical, so I don't have Bible study tomorrow. I'm off from that. Usually I have midweek service or Bible study on Tuesdays, so don't have that tomorrow. So I might stream or, you know, be on, play, you know, some games with the community or something like that. Maybe we'll see. But I did switch my account too. I still have my old save, but I went back to one of my old accounts because I miss driving some of them cars that's on there. So we are on there today. So some of the builds that y'all see will be some of my old cars. This is actually the first account that I had when I played this game too. So all right, let's put this on screen. Once again, if you guys do want to watch the stream in full screen, you can pull up over there on YouTube, but I am going to, for the sake of clips and different stuff like that, I'm gonna put this back to the maximized screen, how I normally do. Hey man, happy Easter. May God bless you and your family. I hope 2026 is your year. I definitely believe it will, Jeff. Appreciate you for tuning in, man. Hopefully you've been doing well, bro. Thanks for the love and support. Happy Easter / resurrection to you as well, bro. Oh, I can't make parties anymore. Oh, hold on. Say I'm offline. See if that fixed that. I'm about to say I can't make parties. What's going on? But I'm definitely believing that 2026 is going to be a really good year for me, my family, my wife especially, because she's been going crazy, especially with content and stuff like that. There's been a lot of stuff that's been evolving for her. A lot of changes and stuff like that that she's been making. I've been very proud of her. Appreciate that, Corey. Let me see what Corey or what they was saying. Not Corey. Somebody was saying earlier talking about. Yeah. Oh, this joint's going through it, y'all. I hope we can play online, because it's looking kind of sketchy.
You know I'm forever late. Money ain't none if you got nobody to share it with. Heart on my sleeve, got a problem with wearing it. Time ain't free, so if you got it, then cherish it. You know the code never switch. My love legit. You know I'ma go all out for my shit. If we ever fall out, get a grip, get it right back. And if it's up, let it stick, and it's like that. You ain't even gotta say it. Misunderstood, don't need to be complicated. Ay, you know we good, no reason to be explaining. Just give me loyalty, cause love is overrated. Yeah. I know you love when we shade it.
Say that I'm online now, but when I try and create a party, it will not let me create a party. What's good with you, Jamal? It's looking sketchy, y'all. I don't know. Did you do a money glitch or nothing like that? I did the money glitch when I first got this game, bro. Like back in 2019. I did it so long ago. What's good with you though, Gio? Appreciate you for tuning into the stream, bro. This is kind of rough. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna try and reload my game and see if that helps at all, but I don't know. If it doesn't help, we probably gonna get on like Midnight Club or something, because I'm not interested in playing Heat completely by myself like that right now. So we'll see. Maybe online busted right now. I realize some other streams were playing offline as well. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Mine was doing that too. Yeah. What's up, D-Man? What's the word, Brody? It's scary because it's really looking like Need for Speed Heat might be getting cooked, y'all. Sadly. So I think he's officially done, yeah. And it's funny because like they're not posting anything about it either. Like I think the only way I could find out something for real is if I go to like Twitter or something. We all know Twitter talks about everything, so. But it never takes this long for me to get into my game either. Never, ever. Yeah, let me try and look up some stuff real quick. Let's say NFS Heat shutdown. That's for something else. Said, bro, the game, the same thing happened to me. I deleted the game. Yeah. Isn't 2015 server still up? Yeah. Yeah. I don't see anything that's going on. Nobody's really saying anything for real, but it's looking rough. It's definitely looking like I'm not about to be able to play for real. And that's sad because I have no intention in playing this game offline right now. That Evo though, appreciate it, bro. Said to this day I can't do plates or decals. Yeah, I've been hearing that. Yeah, it keeps booting me offline. Like I'm just sitting here in the lobby, I'm not even doing nothing. Just started playing again. Luis, it might be cooked, but you might only be playing offline because it seemed like the online is not working. I've been sitting over here trying to load up over the last 5 to 6 minutes and nothing. Indeed. Appreciate that follow, Luis. Yeah, I don't think it's working, y'all. Cause I can't create parties or nothing. Let me see, can I go online? Can't go online or nothing. Dang, y'all, it might be cooked. Oh my God. Is this actually happening? Is Need for Speed Heat actually getting shut down? I think that is happening, y'all. And this is like really, really sad. I ain't gonna lie. Cause this is our game right here. So this is not it at all. One bit. That's a money glitch error code, right? Nah, it's on a regular game too. If I booted up regular, I still will be having this issue. Said, nah, you bugging, fam? Okay, let's find out if I'm bugging. Let's find out. If I'm bugging, then all right, but let's see. NFS Heat was our game. What we gonna do now? I think it's some other stuff that we can find. We definitely got some other games. We got other stuff that we could do. You know what I'm saying? That's the great thing about the HOV, man. There's always some stuff for us to do. We ain't shut down in no way. We got some stuff we can do. For sure, for sure. Have you ever played Among Us? Yeah. I ain't played it probably since it came out. I ain't gonna lie. Finna make me hop on. Yeah, you have to play offline. It's seeming like I'm gonna try and go in here and see if it's gonna connect me, but I don't think it will. I'm just loading up the game regular right now. I don't think my mods don't have nothing to do with it though. I know that much. You said you loading in? Maybe it's a PC thing then. It could be a PC thing. He said, did you buy a car and it didn't sync up? I have no idea, bro.
Chat is enabled when you are in a party. Press the right stick to form a party.
So let's try this. Wait, hold on. I was just connecting to EA. Let me try this real quick. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try and switch my game save back to my old one that I was using. See if that helps. Delete that one. Let me rename this to 1. All right, let's see if this works. Maybe you should start from the EA app. I just did that when I just loaded up that last time, Razor Blade. Because I'm already racing. Yeah, it could just be an issue for me. If I'm having an issue, then it's just me. But I mean, that's chalk because I mean I can't play, but you know. I'm not tripping. I've been learning, bro, to not get upset about stuff, bro. Like was that last week? I was trying to play or I was trying to stream and I ended up having to reset my whole dang on gaming PC, bro. Reset the whole thing because I was having an issue, I think, with my my SSD. So I had to reset it. You said nothing but the devil, bro. I'm trying to tell you. And I don't give him too much credit, but like it gotta be because it just ain't no way. But my whole SSD was just not booting up any of my games. What's up, Gemini? Say, yo, get that PS5. Oh no, I ain't getting no PS5. I'll get it for GTA, but when it comes to gaming, you want to game on PC, bro. You game the way you want to game. I ain't gonna lie. At least for me. PS5 or any console, stuff like that is cool, but the funny thing is, this is the only game I play on a controller. Every other game I play keyboard and mouse because it just feels more controlled. I'm able to get a little bit more immersed personally. All right, let me see. Yeah, my joint cooked, y'all. Let me show y'all. I can't create a party. That joint let me do nothing. So tough scene, man. Tough scene. Well, like I told y'all, I ain't about to waste no time. I am not very interested in playing what's the name? Playing this game offline, unfortunately. So I am going to let me know. Would y'all rather me play would y'all rather me play Midnight Club or Car X Street or Fortnite? That's the idea too. And if some of y'all got on Fortnite, we could run. I'm not even against that. Because the other two games, I can't even play with everybody else. Unless you got Car X Street. What's the deal? You said Midnight Club. Is it working now? No, sir. No, sir. Midnight Club. Got 2 for Midnight Club. Okay. That's probably what we're going to end up running. I got to get Kenshi on this dang on. Appreciate the 3,000 likes, by the way, too, y'all. That was the goal that we had. Midnight Club. All right, best. We're going to do. All right, I'm going to switch this over. Give me a second. Yeah, I'll mute my music.
Yeah. Under the sun, never once took an L, never fell only one, and so I never question the route. I just running through each intersection. I come up with nothing, and in my reflection, these thoughts come undone, thinking how it's connected and who I'm becoming. This route I've been tracking hit me like an oven. Don't come with protections, just lessons and burns on my soul. Maybe just focus on what I control as a weapon. I key into everything, holding my peace like a piece, but it's taking a toll. It's the seeds that we sow. Am I free to be whole? I be grieving on me. All this hurt, leave a hole in my chest and my sleeve. Ain't no tricks, only hope, but I still do believe in the will to control all my thoughts and my reasons, the things we behold. Yeah. So what you gonna do when the world don't move and the wall fall through? Do the money make you what your soul worth? Yeah. When it all fall through, know the sky stay blue and the plants still bloom. Niggas act brand new, nigga touch dirt. Between the lines where the story unfolds. Low key the light could compare me to throw. Marvelous sight, it's an infinite war. Every night it's a fight, I get hit to the core. I get so blinded by internet businesses, Pinterest, interest. Everything bore me to death, ain't no status is left to be written. Can't rinse and repeat it, I vision for more. If I could look back on the promises kept, all the money I left, all the nights that I wept for the chance.
All right, cool. Yo, what's good with you, Brody? What's up, Power? Appreciate that share, Gemini.
What's next? I be blocking my blessings, repeating the quest. Gotta prep and look forward. Now watching my steps, can't get caught in the fall. All this life in my breath. Hey.
All right, let's load that up.
So what you gonna do when the world don't move and the wall fall through? Do the money make you? Is it all worth? Yeah. If it all fall through.
But nah, y'all go and check out that what's the name? The latest video on the channel. Show it to y'all again. I don't know why my screen is black. Hold on, let me reload this. There we go. How you been, man? I've been solid, bro. I cannot complain. Y'all go and check out this recent video I just dropped on the channel, though. Nice little Mitsubishi Evo that y'all saw it on the screen, but didn't get a chance to see me drive it or anything like that. So that video just dropped a little bit ago, like an hour ago. So y'all go and check that out on the YouTube channel whenever y'all get a chance. Check this video out too. This video right here is Little Nightmares. This joint is hilarious, bro. Hold on, I'm gonna do this real quick so y'all can see the full screen. Y'all go and check this out too, bro. This Little Nightmares video is hilarious. Y'all need to go watch that. Real talk. Real talk. Y'all need to go watch that.
It is only normal to be wanted for one's gifts that God has given.
All right.
I'm too old to keep
Let me change my title on here.
love from the industry.
You get love from
What's good, Z? What's the word, Brody? I don't even think LA is even on here yet. They still not put it on here. They still didn't put it on here. It's all good. He said, when's the next car meet? Shoot, that's a really good question considering the fact I can't even play Need for Speed Heat right now. That's a really good question. We got to get on Midnight Club because we can't even run the dang on. I can't even run Need for Speed Heat right now. Oh my God, this car is crazy fast, bro. I don't even know what. I don't have nothing in the mission log. I think I need to beat these. I think I'm gonna come down to. Let me do this red light race real quick. So I've actually never played Midnight Club. Great game. Wonderful game. Should go and try it out when you get a chance. If you ever get the chance, because obviously it's an older title now. Midnight Club LA, nice, yes sir. Oh, let me make sure I change my game on here. Hold on. All right, what's good with you, Sig? Let's try to join out real quick. He said Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition on PS2 was goated. No, it definitely was, bro. That's peak right there. You had to be there to know, bro. Now the Dub Edition remix though. That's that one for real. That Dub Edition remix. So I spent too many hours on that as a kid. Nah, for real, bro. Same here. See, because the thing is, like, you can just keep on playing that game. Like, it's multiple different races to do. Test out different cars. Like, and the customization in these games was crazy. Same with Need for Speed Undercover and Underground. See, that's something I need to go back and play. I need to go back and play Need for Speed Underground. But I want to play Underground 1 though. I ain't gonna lie. Lordy, lordy. I got to get accustomed to the dang on handling on this. Like switching over from Need for Speed to this. The handling is so much different, bro. Like the cars are so sensitive on this game.
Come on, Drizzle. Faster, faster.
I definitely lost this. Ain't no question about it. Oh my goodness. This game will tilt you too, I ain't gonna lie. Like if you're not careful, this game will literally tilt you. I think I'm gonna race back. I might have to race him back. I was getting a feel for the handling and stuff, bro.
Let's race to the cathedral. Sounds good, right? Yeah!
He's sick. I got this one's like a straightaway. Buddy is gone in that dang on vet, bro.
Hey,
Right when I said that, he folded. Bro, come on, man. I'm about to lose both ways, bro. That's so irritating. I think it's this Lamborghini, though. I ain't gonna lie. I like how the Dub Edition drives better than this one, personally. Yeah, the handling is definitely, it's horrendous, bro. Treacherous might be a better word, actually. Hold on, I just unlocked something, though. I think I just unlocked the wide body kits for, what's the name? For these, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. I ain't seen this wide body kit on this car in so long. Bro, we got finessed. Because the wide body kit on this car is literally the exact same as the dang on Dub Edition one. It's just this one has a spoiler on it. That's the only difference, bro. But it's literally the same. Now, if you was to get this game now in the present day, you can't get this car. And that's the thing that's upsetting to me. Because this car is so goated. Golly, I ain't seen this wide body kit on this car. Y'all know this is like my second favorite car in real life too. Yeah, for our old game, it ain't too bad. It could be better though. I will say that much. It definitely could be better. I wonder if it unlocked the body kits for the other ones. I'll catch you tomorrow, brother. I gotta be up in a few hours. Peace and love. All right, bro. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Yeah, it came. Yeah, for a game that came out in the time period that it did, they did very well with this game. They did very well with this game. I will say that. I can agree with that. Wide body kit for this dang on Celine S7 is so goated, bro. This car in itself is so cold, bro. Did your brother got an R8? I hated the Celine's handling. Oh my god, worst nightmare. Yeah. Let's go with you, RB. I hated the wide body kit on this car. And I don't even have this unlocked. I still got to do the races for this. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do the races for this too. Yo. Appreciate that follow on the stream, fam. I appreciate that. Thanks for the gifts, man. Thanks for tuning in tonight too, man. I always appreciate when y'all come through, even if it's only for a little minute. And I know normally y'all stick around and stuff like that. I know you gotta catch you some Z's. The Evo and Eclipse and McLaren F1 GTR, I think were my best cars. You talk about on Midnight Club Dub Edition. The handling this game is so weird, bro.
You just got lucky.
They made a whole change of handling, and now it's insane. Yeah, it definitely is a lot different now. Go to my garage because trying to drive all the way over there from where I'm at, no sir. Which one of these is faster? I don't know. My Gallardo is kind of gas. This is Midnight Club LA, family. Germ Worm, what's good with you? I cannot pull up to the light. What's good with you, fam? Appreciate you for tuning in. I always let the police pass, boy. I never can pull off. Alright, let me see. That's where I was trying to go. What emulator are you using? I'm using the Xenia emulator. So even I have played this Midnight Club, still brings back memories from the other Midnight Clubs. Yeah, not for sure. I think my favorite one though is Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. That's probably my favorite one. And then this is like a runner-up. It's clear, appreciate it, bro.
You sure you're ready to put up the cash? Catch you at the starting line, homie. Apúrate. Right now, you're still a nobody on the streets, homies. You assholes, you're looking for a problem? Bam!
That boy tried to hit my car.
Get the eyes on me. You can't drive better than that.
I think I got 26,000 that's on the line or something like that.
That was all you.
I'm gonna need this dub up out of him. We definitely gonna need this dub. 26 racks. So what was the difference between Midnight Club from the remix and the original dub edition? Yeah, I think it was just the cars, and then obviously like the where you can go on the map and stuff like that. Better cars. Yeah, in terms of like supercars and stuff like that, I'll say that much for sure.
Yes, sir. You did it, fool. I can't even believe it.
Cause on here, like we got cars, but like it's like the typical stuff. I think it was nice they had the Celine in here. Oh, I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it's typical stuff. Cause in here we got, like when we go through the list up here, we got the R8, V8 Vantage Roadster, SL65, Z06, the 302 Extreme, which a lot of people don't even know about this car. The Gallardo Spider, Murcielago Roadster, the Dub Edition Murcielago Roadster, Cobra Concept, which this is a crazy car. GT, this is arguably the fastest car in the game too. GT or Ford GT, sorry, Celine S7, and then obviously the bikes, that Kawasaki. It's a tough car. And a DB9. And yes, I have played Juice. So much of the main games, like surroundings had changed, not for real. General's gas, bro. Hold on one second. I'm gonna run and use the bathroom out of pee real fast, y'all. Give me 1 second. My game just crashed. It did. Of course it did. All right, give me a second. I'm running the bathroom real quick. Hey, chat, I actually got some tough news. I just realized. Hold on, let me quit my game real quick. I just realized that I have to go and charge my car tonight because I have work in the morning. Because I didn't charge it when I was on my way home. It was too much traffic. And I'm on like 16%. So I had to go and charge my car. But I'm not in the stream yet. I want to ask y'all. I just want to talk. I want to talk because it seemed like the game's just not supposed to happen tonight. That's what it seemed like. You drive electric? Yeah, I got a Tesla because my old car that I had a what's the name? I had a Mazda 6, a 2008 Mazda 6. Start having like some electrical issues and stuff. I still got it, but I was having like some electrical issues and stuff like that. And my wife, before we had got married, we had went on a date for our anniversary. And she was like, I want to take she's like, I want to get an electric car for our anniversary. And I was like, no, absolutely not. And she's like, come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be fun, you know, it'll be something different, you know, whatever. And we tried it, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, I fell in love with it just because of just how simple it was and how, you know, like the low maintenance and stuff like that. Like, stuff be expensive now, bro. The regular maintenance and stuff like that for cars throughout the year and stuff, like it be a lot. I ain't gonna lie, it's heavily expensive. I hardly pay much of anything outside of like, you know, my car note and stuff for my car. Like I haven't had any major issues or nothing like that. So it's been nice, you know what I'm saying, just having that. You said would you go back to fuel? I'm about to get another gas car, probably in like the next year. And the reason why is just because I don't want to only have an electric car. I want to have a gas car. I'm right now letting a friend of mine use my Mazda, so I'm not really driving that. But I do have an Infiniti G35 that's in my driveway, but I don't want that to be like my regular everyday car. So modified cars are expensive to keep running, but they're so much fun. Yeah. Like I said, I got a G35, my dad's old Infiniti G35 that's sitting in the back, that needs like tuning and suspension, you know, fixes, different stuff like that. Also needs a repair on like the hood and stuff, like the little handle to it to open it. So are you not playing Need for Speed? I wanted to, David, but I can't play online for whatever reason. My game won't let me play online. I don't know what the issue is. But other people are having the issue too. I looked it up on Twitter and there's some people that was having the issue as well. And you know, I can't play online right now, unfortunately, but maybe we'll come back to it soon. You know, if, you know, I'll try it again probably tomorrow and figure it out. If you fix your suspension, would you do it stock, coilovers, or would you do, not sure, honestly, because it's not really a decision that I can make straight up on my own because it's a family car. So, because my dad's car, my pops passed away back in 2014. So it's kind of me, my brother, and my mom. We all share the car. It's here now at the house, but it's not a decision I can completely make on my own. But it is a thought though. I did get told by my mother that like she don't really care necessarily what I do. But then like I noticed that like it was certain stuff that she was saying she didn't want to change about the car and stuff. So I kind of know that decision is not something that I could fully make on my own. I do know that. Do you have other games? Yeah. I don't have Forza because I'm just not really into Forza like that. But when Forza 6 comes out in May, we'll probably be running that up for sure, for sure. That'll be a goal that we got. But I don't know. I feel like God is kind of speaking to me in a different way when it comes to the content and stuff like that. It's like, obviously trying to do the gaming content is definitely possible and I'm going to do it. But I know that he wants me to do, bro, like when I look at my channel, right? I'll just share my screen for a second. When I look at my channel, this channel, bro, before I got to, where's it at? Here. So this is in January, right? All of these videos before were all talk head videos. These are all talking. Do you have YouTube? Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now as well, David. These were all talking videos. Like these were not gaming related video. I had my gaming channel, which is, so I'll pull it up on a separate page. I have my gaming channel, which was this right here. So this is like all gaming related stuff on this page. I had some talk head stuff too. But this is all gaming related stuff. What's on this page. But here, this was all like talkhead style stuff. Like all just talking videos. And like this channel hit like 1,000 subscribers and stuff like that before like I could hit 1,000 on my gaming channel. Like it was massive. It was very quick. It had really quick growth. And obviously it's got 17,000 now, but it went inactive and all the other different stuff. And you know, I did some stuff where I was getting like some different stuff with advertisements and stuff from YouTube because I thought like it was legit, and it wasn't. It didn't help my channel at all. It actually like kind of funneled my channel in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? But we growing it back, you know what I'm saying? Figuring out the different kinks and everything to it. But I know I got to get back to these videos. That's crazy. I did a video on this dude back 2 years ago. I just dropped a video on Jaden Ivey recently. And I didn't realize I made a video on him 2 years ago. That's crazy. Forgot all about that. But yeah, I want to get back to making some more videos like this. Definitely want to get back to this. Let me see some. Because I ain't seen some of these videos in a long time, bro. I'm going to change this to chatting. It's a chit chat. Hold on 1 second, y'all. The games will do that. He said you should, so I'll have something to watch when I can't sleep. Nah, for sure. I mean, I got it, bro. I got a crap ton of videos right here too. You know what I'm saying? If you ever interested in checking any of these different things out, like, let me watch. Check this out. Just before I went to TikTok. Check this out. Watch this video real quick. Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy Jvrse. Reality of Jvrse channel again, man. We got another Jvrse Reacts video dropping right now. You saw my sub now. I appreciate it, bro. Y'all been showing so much love and support on the videos and showing so much love and support to Up, man. I just want to say thank you. I just really want to say thank you. Thanks for all the love and support, man. Y'all are amazing. We're reacting to some Andrew Tate video. I don't know what this video is. Some of y'all may like Andrew Tate. Some of y'all may dislike him. Heard that name in a long time. Some of y'all may love him. Some of y'all may hate him. I don't know. I don't really hate nobody. Not really too big a fan of Andrew Tate like that, but nonetheless, we gonna see what he got to say in this video, man. Sometimes he be saying some stuff that really do be facts. And I, you know what I'm saying? I can't disagree. So we gonna see what this video is talking about. If y'all do enjoy this video, like always, make sure y'all smash the like button and share it with somebody if you do find that much interest in it. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed, man. Turn the notification bell. You don't want to miss anything here on the Reality of Jvrse. We bring your reality face to face with you. So let's go ahead and dive into this, man. Let's see what Andrew Tate talking about, man. Ain't gonna waste no time. Let's go.
To be a disciplined religious person, the word is discipline. It requires discipline. It takes discipline to read the Bible. It's not gonna be screaming kids. It's not going to be flashing images. It's not going to be as entertaining as a stream with 30 naked girls. No, you're going to have to sit down, pay attention, read, focus, reflect, try and find the lesson in the parable, get confused, read it again, ask for help. You're going to have to study. That takes discipline. As we're destroying the new generation and removing their ability to focus on anything, removing their ability to be disciplined, you're taking them from God. Most of these children today are so messed up from TikTok, they can't even focus on one page of a book, any book, because all they do is scroll. Have you ever seen someone on TikTok, how fast they change video? Yeah. Their minds are gone. You can't even sit them down and teach them anything. To be...
Bro, that's tough.
I'm
sorry. When he said...
I'm
very... hoping that you know what's crazy? I reacted to this video 2 years ago. I am very intrigued to know what I said about this video from 2 years ago. I'm very intrigued. So I'm watching it. It's crazy. I never really rewatched any of these videos either. I kind of just put them out. So like I kind of want to just see this. You said that's confusing. Not for sure. I want to see this though. Say TikTok. I pretty much knew he was gonna say it. I got a huge take on that. For the sake of the video, because I don't want this video to be long and a lot of our videos have been kind of lengthy, I'm not gonna rewatch this. Y'all can go back, hear what he had to say. Let's go ahead and give our response to this because I already get the gist, man. So Andrew Tate tapped in and he said that, reading the Bible, it takes discipline. Like you can't just, there's not a single person that's walking on this earth that's read the Bible front to back and they understand every single thing that's going on in the Bible. They understand every story, every parable. They know the livelihood of each and every person and character that's in the Bible. Those that we know by name and those that we know as the woman with the issue of blood, or what is that, the dude that sat at the pool, the man at the pool. I can't remember what his name is, what he's described as in the Bible. But it takes discipline to really break down a lot of these different things, and it takes discipline to even sit there and read the Bible. Like, how many of us can really say that, like, we gonna sit here and totally be engaged in something that maybe we don't understand that well, or it's not as interesting? You said you're not gonna understand the Bible from cover to cover. Nobody has ever. Nah, it's bro. First of all, the funny thing about that too is that there's people that will try and argue and say, Corey, that they have read the Bible from beginning to end. But here's what's true. If I read a Harry Potter book that's about 300 to 400 pages, I probably don't understand every single thing in that book. And at full 300 to 400 pages, I probably don't understand everything. I probably have a gist. I probably can conceptualize different things within there, but that's 400 pages of context. Like, that would take me a long time to figure out all of the context in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the truth. I don't understand it, but with Eminem rapping at full speed, I understand it. Yeah, I understand it all. And that's crazy. Like, it really, and it's meant for you to actually break it down too. That's the funny thing about it. It's not really giving us too much of a takeaway, on the surface. Like, how many of us are really gonna say that we're disciplined enough to just sit down, read, or watch it? You know what I'm saying? It takes discipline to sit there and not understand, and be that person in the class to raise your hand because you don't really get it, or talk to your leader. You know what I'm saying? For those of us that are affiliated with churches and do have, pastors and apostles, bishops. Appreciate all y'all tuning into the stream, man. What's good with y'all?
Our leaders. It takes discipline for you to be like, hey, I don't really understand
I
this.
broke down so
Can
many
you help
Eminem
me
songs to understand what their songs are
this?
about.
You know
Yes,
what I'm saying? I need
sir.
some guidance. It takes discipline to be in a place to do that. And one of the biggest issues that's like stunting our discipline is social media. Now, he used TikTok. TikTok is probably the biggest platform in terms of social media right now because, when the pandemic hit, TikTok, was here and it blew up, and it just became the face of pretty much everything. I mean, the dances, you looking up stuff. It's so many different things that TikTok is used for. It's a dang on search engine now. Like, I know my significant other, when we want to go on dates and stuff, she said, don't go to YouTube. You can go to Google too to look it up and see different pictures and stuff. But if you really kind of want to see like the environment, what it's like, and see it quickly and really get a grasp, go to TikTok. That's
Right.
That's the bread and butter. And those things I feel like TikTok are really good for, but also, and this is where it kind of like, it sucks for me because I'm a content creator and I love making long form content. Short form is great. It's cool. Don't really care for it too much like that. Just because, it's quick videos. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I like to watch the full video and see multiple clips, see a full outline of you know, like a full content video. You get what I'm saying? And now short form content is the wave, you know, getting 30 seconds, 60 seconds, a minute 30, sometimes even 2-minute clips, you know, in a video to, you know, kind of get people to have a liking to you. And 2 minutes is like way too long. Like it's really like 30 to 60 seconds, bro. I think that there's some study, I could be wrong, that if you, especially like with YouTube videos, if you're not capturing the viewer's attention in like the first 15 seconds, you pretty much have already lost them. And to me, that just sucks, bro, because like I used to make intros to my videos a lot, and I still kind of do. Like over on the Jvrse channel, not here, because we upload these videos raw. Like they go up exactly how they're recorded. But on the Jvrse channel, we cut clips, and a lot of times I have intros to my videos. Even after I roll the little clip in the beginning, I have an intro because I like the intimacy with my audience. But people don't care about that stuff no more. People want to scroll and see what's next. And if you boring them in the first 5 to 10 seconds, they already done swiped off you. It's that fast.
And the funny thing about it is that time is shorter now. I said 5 to 10 seconds then. You got about 2 to 3 now. Like, I was watching a video recently. This girl, she was pointing out like different hooks for content creators. So like she was doing like her makeup in one. Another one, she was like adjusting the camera. Another one, she had like I don't know. She used like this my contact lens bottle or whatever like that, lens solution. She was using this as like a microphone or something like that, like stupid stuff to draw your attention in. And that's kind of a hook to get you to stick around before that person can actually get to what the content is. So maybe like the first 10 seconds, you are blown away because right now I'm sitting here holding a Band-Aid box and using this as my microphone to talk to you. So you're blown away at the fact that I'm using a dang on using a dang on Band-Aid box for like the first 3 to 4 seconds. So now you're listening to what I got to say. Now I got you here for about a good 10 to 15 and I've locked you into whatever it is that I'm talking about. Now I can get you for almost a full minute. That's kind of how content is done now versus before. Like we were able to look at maybe like the first 30 seconds to a minute of a video and find out if we actually enjoyed it or not. That is not a thing anymore. You got about 2 to 3 seconds to really get somebody's attention before they click off. Some random person out here using adult. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, right. He like, sorry, I had to. It's like, what the heck is this? Because it throws you off. It's like, bro, this person like really, somebody really got a freaking toy. They talking into it like it's crazy. But it's literally meant to, and it's the same thing that we learned as kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, in your writing, you need an attention grabber. That's an attention grabber. We call it a hook. You know what I'm saying now? But that's an attention grabber to get you to stick around for what is being said or what the video is going to be about. And it just was a time that was different. Like in the early days of YouTube, even like the prime of YouTube, when we actually started getting YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? We got streamers now and we got, you know what I'm saying, TikTok content creators and stuff like that. Like all of this different stuff, social media gurus and stuff. And I just remember when that stuff wasn't really a thing. And I feel like now, like, it's like rotted us. We say brain rot like as a joke in a lot of ways, but like it's a real thing. Like it's actually not a joke for real now.
But what Andrew Tate is talking about in this regard is that because our mindset is being triggered or being put to a microwave type of mindset, that like when I click on TikTok, I need to see good content. And if I don't, I'm going to keep scrolling until I find something that in the first 5 seconds it catches my attention. It just sucks because there's so many good videos, there's so many good books, there's so many good movies, all of these different things that like if it doesn't catch you, and don't get me wrong, like I'm even falling victim to this because I say all the time too, like with a lot of like Netflix shows, Hulu shows, HBO Max. If the pilot episode to the show is not that good, so the first episode is not that good to the show, I probably won't watch it. And that is kind of equivalent to what we talking about in this regard, because I can't learn or find out if the movie, show, video, or any of that stuff is even good for real, because I'm not even giving it a chance. And this is correlating to us in our, like, in the learning disabilities that's happened now, that kids can't sit down and be engaged in a lesson, because if you're not intriguing them in the first 10 seconds, 15 seconds, they don't want to hear anything you got to say. They're bored. They're ready to be.
Yeah, it is hard to catch attention on them platforms.
Excited about the next thing.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, our self-fulfillment is like, it's at such a high level, it's crazy. Like, the small things don't matter no more. Like, it's got to be, everything has to be peak. If it's not peak, it's not fulfilling. It won't do the job. It's not good enough. And it just sucks, man, because there's just so many things we're going to miss out on because our mindset is microwaved. It's put it in there for 15 seconds, put it in there for 30 seconds to a minute. And if it ain't done, I ain't cooking it. I got to cook the stuff I got to heat up everything. That's where I'm at. We heating up our food. We heating up the videos. We heating up the shows. We heating up the movies. It's just like, man, we missing out on so much good stuff. And it's a lack of discipline to sit down and actually get a grasp. Like, I love watching tutorials, but I'm too afraid to make tutorials because I feel like the people not going to get past, the first minute and a half of me,
Man, I was really talking the truth.
Because there's so much that I have to do to capture the attention of the viewer. And
that's so true. Like, that's the reason why, like, for me, it's so, y'all have been hearing me talk about this like a whole lot as of lately. Like, it's been a struggle producing content because I feel like there's so much stuff that people don't appreciate anymore. It's like I'd be wasting my time in a sense. Like, bro, I remember when I made my first 100th video on the reality of Jvrse, and I was just and I wasn't thinking about how many videos I was dropping. I was dropping like 2 to 3 videos a day, just off of like reactions and conversations and different things that, like, I was like, man, like, people will resonate with this. People would appreciate this. And I know they would because I do. And I'm not the only person in the world that would appreciate what I appreciate. But now in my head, I think about like, people don't care about that. People don't want to hear that. People don't want to see that. People won't sit down and watch that. And like, I know if I'm thinking that, there's plenty of other content creators that think about that too. And I'm not a person that follows trends. Like, I'm a trendsetter. So like, what everybody else is doing is cool. I might, like, there's a strong emphasis on the might. I might do what everybody else is doing. And there's a strong chance that I'm not going to do what everybody else is doing. Like, I'm probably going to be the one person that's off to the side. It's like, hey, DJ or Jvrse is doing this and everybody else is doing that. And it's not even that he want to be a rebel, because that's not my personality at all. I just want to do what it is that I believe is me and what's true to me. And I've, in a sense, trained my mind where it's like, man, people don't care about the things that, like, I care about. But I'm finding out day in and day out that people do. And somehow I keep reverting back. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, I don't mean to get deep. You said it's true, bro. People got to respect that. Really, you should post 1 to 2 videos weekly so people could wait for the next and be excited for it. Yeah, that's basically what, and that's true, because that's what people were doing and that's what people appreciated. When you post every single day, people take it for granted and they don't even mean to. It's just what happens, if we being honest. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like personally, and this could be a stretch. If this is a stretch, fine, right? I'm reaching, and that's cool. I don't think God want me to like be just playing Need for Speed regularly on stream. I don't think he want me to do that. I just don't. And I feel like personally, like, it's time for me, like, to really consult him. And I did, when I went to the bathroom, I was using the bathroom and I was like, man, like, God, what is the content that it is that you want me to make? Because when I was doing this, there was like not so many things getting in my way. You know what I'm saying? There were not so many things that, and it's funny because when I was posting these type of videos, when there was a video that I shouldn't make, I remember how difficult it would be to produce it, or like the feelings that I would get about posting it. They'd be like, nah, don't post that video. And with other videos, I wouldn't get that feeling. It would just be about if I want to post it or not. But it would be with specific ones, it'd be like, don't post that video.
And it's like now when I be making the content that I make, it's like I don't hear that voice. And I feel like that's God, like, you need to come back to me and consult me. The same thing that I talked about and I preached about back like last summer, you know what I'm saying, on live streams, like we got to consult God. It's the same thing I got to do right now. Same thing I got to do right now with my content. So maybe like I really, really do think that like it might be a hang up on these gaming streams for a while. And you know what's funny? And hear me, y'all. It don't mean I'm not gonna game, because I am. That's me. That's me. And I know that I'm supposed to be reaching out to the gaming community to help a lot of people come to Christ. That's what I'm called to do. I know that. But also, I have to be true to what it is that I know that God is pulling me to do outside of just gaming too. And that is have those hard conversations. It is create that new perspective. Like that was something that I was given. God implanted that in my brain, like 2020, was it 2021, 2022? Create new perspectives. Like that was very, very loud in my head. Create new perspectives, create new perspectives, create new perspectives. And then my team got established with ultimate potential. And that was like the face of what we were building. And I think that same thing is here now, like with the content. Like, man, that's so crazy. So this is what I think I'm going to do. I am going to start having these conversational style live streams. Y'all can tune in. Y'all can do what y'all do. They'll turn into videos, obviously, like how they did before. That'll be what the goal will be. But there's going to be some times I'm going to bring y'all in. Like, D-Man, I want you in on some of these conversations because you're a little bit older than me, obviously. And that male perspective is needed, right? That fatherly perspective is needed. And plus, I want my people to be a part of the conversation I'm having. Like, y'all know me. I don't want to just be sitting up here live streaming or making the videos and y'all never, like, it's never tangible for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about that. I want my people to be a part of what it is that I'm doing. Like, I want y'all to build with me so it can become your thing too. That's very, very near and dear to me. Is like what it is that I'm building in a sense of community. Community is only formed and established when people can put their flavor on it. When they can impart their perspective into it. When you can't do that, you don't build a real connection to it. In other words, there is no real community. No, for sure. And I want you on there. You know what I'm saying? I want us to be able to have those conversations. So we're going to get back to this. We are definitely going to get back to this. I think I'm going to watch one more of these and I'm going to go charge my car. Because now it's another one that I really do want to watch. Where's it at? Ooh, what's this? Content creation versus 9-to-5 jobs. That's why I said too, like, oh, this is a live conversation from the Discord. Hold on. Let me see what we talking about. That's why I said too, like, the live streaming, bro. For me, I'm only doing 4 hours. I'm not doing no more. And sometimes, a lot of the time, it's not even gonna be 4 hours. It's probably gonna be, bro, you gotta think. People not watching 4 hours of a stream unless you like booming, bro. Like unless you that guy, like you Nick Merckx. You know what's crazy? I'm debunking myself right here because you said you streaming on Twitch too. No, I'm not streaming on Twitch. We don't stream on the Purple Web, bro. They don't really pay a whole lot of respect like that. I ain't gonna lie. No disrespect, but YouTube, TikTok only. That's all I do. And they tried to finesse your boy out some money too, so I'm not going for that. Say goodbye. Dang, I look crazy. I had to unpause that. I debunked myself right here too, because I said people aren't sitting around watching a 4-hour live stream unless you like that, like you out there. What's up, Fuzzy? What's good with you, bro? Appreciate you for tuning in. And I found out y'all proved me wrong right here, because last summer bro, we was doing 6 to 7, sometimes even like 8 and 9 hour streams. Not all the time. Typically it's about 4, maybe 5 hours, right? 4.5, 5 hours. But I found out that it was people that was, numbers, bro. We was, bro, D-Man, you was there for it. There was sometimes when we was streaming, bro, and it was people that was there for all 8 hours of a stream. What I missed, just got home from work. Well, let me fill you in, Fuzzy. Can't play Need for Speed online right now. I have no idea why. I don't know if the servers is tweaking for me, but I can't go online. My internet is working fine. I have no issues with that. I restarted my game, changed one of my game saves, nothing. I was still getting the same issues. Can't play online on there. Tried to get on Midnight Club, game crashed. Unfortunate. So we're just looking at some of my old videos and I'm just kind of reacting to some different stuff. And that's kind of where we're going to be at with everything. So I'm probably set my schedule up a specific way so that like we can have some time that we game throughout the week. But this is going to be the primary focus of what we do live on stream. So we're going to see. But that's pretty much all you missed. Oh, and I did upload a new video on my YouTube channel. So go and check that out when you get a chance. But yeah, we found out that's not really true. Because we was, bro, I'm talking about full 8 hours. Pull up, got people, we about 200 people deep on stream. Like there were streams where I was averaging 70. Like there was not a stream, I think for like a week straight, that I wasn't averaging like 70, like less than 70 views. Or viewers, not views, viewers, like active viewers. By the end of the stream, we had 50. Like when we were cutting off the stream, it would get down to 50. But we had 70 viewers every stream. Like I remember that. I remember being emotional and freaking crying because I had 600, almost 700 people in the stream at one time. I got the screenshots of it. But I found out all that to say, like I found out that people will show up. People will be a part. People will watch. People will support. People will give money. People will pour into your vision if you got one. So I did find that out. So that got debunked here. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever, somebody's favorite. And don't get me wrong. Like I'm not saying that like, you can't be somebody's person like that they just be watching. But I'm saying like in terms of you having numbers, my idea is, can you really sacrifice that time? Like, you got to think, Swag got editors, bro. He got a social media manager. We know Nick Merch do.
The problem is, niggas don't have the type of money to do what them niggas do. To be honest. That's the difference between... That's the difference between a nigga like Nick Merch and you.
I don't know, but I don't know if it's money though. I don't know. I think it really just boils down to willpower, to time, sacrifice, and connections. Time, sacrifice, and connections. Like think about it, bro. I'm a pastor within my church. Mm-hmm. I have, I'm at my church at least 3 times a week for at least an hour or two. Sundays, I'm not even available at all. Like that's just a day I'm not available at all. I got a 9-to-5 job. I'm a fiance now. And then before that, I was, just generally speaking, just in a committed relationship. And I run a whole organization now. Yeah. So it's like when you put all of those different things in a bucket, I'm not making any excuses at all. But what I am saying is I have to find a way to prioritize my time and be sufficient. You know what I'm saying? In my time too. You know what I'm saying? Like if I spend 2 hours on a live stream, if I have any kind of issues, bro, within that live stream and I can't make the content I'm trying to make, bro, that's a flop. Cause we ain't got that type of time to just be wasting. And that's a sacrifice too. Cause really, if I'm being totally honest, I could be doing something else. And I'm talking about in terms of live streaming. If I'm streaming for 4 hours and I'm having issues or something like that, or I'm, you know, doing this, that, and the third, and not really, you know, like getting it in live stream wise, like, you know, we wasting time. And when I say connections, if I knew people that, because for me, I'd pay an editor if I actually knew an editor that could edit in a style that I liked. And I've even looked, bro. I've looked on Fiverr. I've had different people within like the COD community and stuff like that. And some of them just wanted crazy amounts of money for like the type of videos that we was got. Like I would be getting ripped off. So it just wasn't even about the money. It's just like I'm gonna get ripped off if I pay you this for you know what I'm saying, to edit this video that I could do myself. Like, it just ain't no reason for me to do that. And so it's just like
what's good with you, Steve?
Connections,
Muhammad, what's good with y'all, man?
The thing,
Danny, what's the word,
bro? Like if I had more time, bro, I really wish that I could just be like, you know what, Ninjo's heroes, I love y'all, and y'all are wonderful, but like, I'm a take this elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm a stick to this because this is what's gonna work for me, and this is what I'm gonna commit to. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, I've thought about that a lot. I've thought about that so much, like just the idea of just not working a 9 to 5 and just committing to, you know, to content, to really get out there and do what it is that I'm trying to do. But it's like, you know,
but I'm saying like, but that's what I said when I was talking about money.
Yeah,
if you was
you're
making
right.
enough money, like if you had the money to invest into the editor, into the same editors and things of that nature as all those other guys, that will bring people to your content. Then,
you know, something that's funny about with Josiah, that's one of my homeboys that's talking right now. That's what's something that's funny about me as well, is that I know how to do almost everything when it comes to content. I record my own content for one. Like I don't have a shooter, or you know what I'm saying, what we used to call before a videographer. I don't have that. I make all my thumbnails because I'm a graphic designer, so I don't have a designer or a photo editor as most people would, you know, describe a graphic designer. I don't have none of that. I'm my personal graphic designer. I don't have a video editor because I've been editing videos since 2013. You know what I'm saying? Along with designing since like 2011 or 2012, 2013, something like that. Both of those, figured those out, been doing them since then and have been successful at it. And I have a way and a method of doing it. And I think part of me is like, not that I don't want to pay somebody for something I could do myself, but like I want so strongly for my videos to come out the way that I want them to come out, that it's like, if I send somebody some money and I don't get the product I'm looking for, that's going to make me real upset. Like I need my product. I need what it is that I'm looking for what I know I can produce as well. And I think that that's something I'm going to have to grow from as time goes on, because obviously I'm not going to be able to edit my videos forever. Like if I'm going to be successful in content creation and stuff in the future, I'm going to have to find a team of people that can support me. That's just the truth. Like that's something I'm going to have to deal with. I'm going to have to bite that bullet, you know what I'm saying? Or chalk that up and not be so full of myself and just be like, hey, DJ, you got to be able to receive help. These are individuals. This is an individual that can help. And then maybe I could find out somebody that can do something better than what I can do. And then it can produce better than what it is that I can do. Just never know. The door may be open in so many different ways. But that's the thing too. Like, man, like I meant to tell you guys this earlier. I got 70 y'all up in here. We just purchased my motherboard for my new computer, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's go on here, you know what I'm saying? Let's clap that joint up. You know what I'm saying? Got the new motherboard and everything like that. We got that joint. Solid. Super happy about that. So the motherboard will be coming in, I think on Monday of next week or something like that. I think it's gonna take a week to get here, if not sooner. The next couple things we got to get, the last things that we got to get is the CPU and the graphics card. And I'm gonna start Ubering
prayerfully next week. That's what my goal is. So we'll be able to get some extra money on top of what it is that we're getting right now from the regular 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So we should be getting that stuff soon. Very excited about that. I think in like the next 2 checks though, we're gonna have that CPU for sure. The next 2 checks, we're gonna have that CPU without a doubt. But yeah, like the goal is though to move away from working a 9 to 5 and to be able to commit to content, but not. And I want to say this to y'all because like I got some core people from my community that's up in here right now. Akeem, appreciate you for being here. And who is this? Becca Ali. That's how I say that. Appreciate y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the love and support. Fuzzy, RB Drift, obviously, Steve-O, D-Man, appreciate y'all. The goal is not to produce content that everybody else is doing. Like, I want to produce content that's actually going to be fulfilling for y'all. Like, I want to help y'all grow in y'all lives. Some of y'all, are parents. Some of y'all have great families. Some of y'all have things that y'all are trying to do, that y'all are trying to establish yourselves. All good. Just put it onto my story. I appreciate you, Brody. Y'all got stuff y'all trying to do, and I want to be able to pour into y'all. Like, I don't want to just be making these dang on, like, I don't mean this way, but I got to say it how I'm feeling. I don't want to just be producing these gaming videos and it's like, oh, that was funny. Like, that's great. But like, I want substance. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's funny because when I used to watch my favorite YouTuber of all time, Soluminati. When I used to watch Soluminati's videos, they were funny. They gave me a perspective of humor in a different way outside of just movies and different stuff like that. 2-second laugh. Not for real. We need more than that. Like, I want to give y'all something. If it's going to be entertaining, it's entertaining, but like, you can come back to it. I still go back and watch Soluminati videos because they're not only are they funny, but like, he's a person that, like, in my head, I'm like, man, like, if I knew Soluminati in real life, like, that would be a cool homie. Like, I'll, you know what I'm saying? Rather not that was like actually, outside of just a persona or whatever like that, or not. Like, what I saw on that camera is somebody that I genuinely would have been cool with. I know I would have. And I think that that's what I want to give more so to the people that are connected within the HOV, within my community. Yeah. He said he draws people attention by being immature, basically. But the funny thing is, he had a lot of honest content too, though. Like, there was certain stuff like that he would be watching. Like, when I be watching the Try Not to Laughs, or I think it was the Try Not to Laughs or whatever like that videos. And it'd be certain stuff that just like, you would see in the video, he'd be like, bro, this joint is not funny. Or try not to get scared or whatever like that. It'd be certain stuff that's just like, it's not scary or all that different stuff. Like, he would be honest about it. And I'm very honest about my content. Like, I remember I did a review for somebody's music once. And I had to tell Buddy, like, his music was kind of trash. That was actually, I'm not going to go to it or click on it, but that was this right here. I'm going to show it to y'all. Let me go here. I'm actually show y'all what I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm not going to watch it, but this right here, this video right here, bro, I had to review that music and it was trash. So I had to let them know it was trash because it was. And I was respectful about it, but it wasn't good. I felt like it needed to be more polished, but I also gave good insight. Like, I didn't just come at him. I didn't just talk about him or nothing like that. Like, I was very honest. Tank, what's good with you, bruh? Good to see you up in the chat, my boy. Yes, sir, man. Indeed. Ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Hopefully you've been well. But yeah, bro, like, I just want to produce good content for y'all. I don't want to produce no mediocre stuff. And I want it to be what I actually do. Like, I don't want to just quit my job and then it's like, I'm just uploading content that's just random.
You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Or just whatever I want to put out. Like, I wanted to actually be helping y'all. What you talking about? We just talking about content creation. We talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, this video that I'm watching right now is an old video I dropped talking about content creation versus 9-to-5 jobs and why it's so hard to produce content creation because of the jobs or because of time, because of these different things that get in the way. And what it actually takes to be able to produce this content is your time, is the resources, having the financial stability, all the different stuff. Like, all of those different things matter. So that's kind of what we talking about right now. Why don't I get that attention? Dang, you lucky to talk about why don't I get that? Nah, Tank is an OG, bro. He's an OG. Like, before we were streaming on TikTok or any of that, when we was back on Twitch and YouTube, he go back from the Void community, from a Skies community.
And after that, your content
Back
would
when
make
it was
money
the M
for
Sensei
you, to where
age.
you wouldn't have to work a 9-to-5. If that makes any sense.
Nah, for sure. It definitely does. And you know the tough thing, bro? Like, I personally, I'm not even, this sounds so weird. I hope this makes sense when I say this. But I don't even necessarily want to be making money, like, off of, quote unquote, like, my content creation. Like, I want to be able, like, bro, if somebody was to tell me, hey, we want to fly you out to a school and talk to these kids about,
y'all, please listen to this. This is my heart. I poured my heart out right here. Seriously. Like, this is legit how I feel about what I do outside of content. Like, listen to this. This couldn't be any more true about me.
bro, if somebody was to tell me, hey, we want to fly you out to a school and talk to these kids about content creation and believing in themselves and having a drive in a form of their passion, and we want to pay you for that, bro, I'll be on the next flight. Because to me, that's greater than just sitting up here. To me, that's greater than just sitting up here making these videos for anybody to watch. And don't get me wrong, I love it. I'm for it all day long. But just getting revenue off of the fact that I'm making videos that people, quote unquote, like, because they can hit the like button. And now I'm getting something from it. Like, I would love to know that I'm actually helping something. Getting up and going to go talk to a group of kids, talking to young adults or people that's even older than me, but just talking about having a drive for your passion, how to get started, different tactics that I've used, that I've learned and stuff like that, and watching them use those same tools. Maybe they're doing a little bit better financially than I was, you know what I'm saying, in my position, and they can get started and become great, even greater than me. That is what I would love to see. That I would love to get paid for that. Go talk to people and because I like talking personally, so and conversing with people. So I would love to do that versus just sitting behind my and I'm saying it like this in my aspect. I'm not looking at nobody else. Just for me, just sitting behind my computer or my desk and making these videos and not knowing for sure who I'm affecting. Because I don't think that for a second that I'm not affecting people or that I'm not making an impact. I definitely believe I am. But it's a difference when you actually in a room with the people that you know. Like, this person's telling you, man, I watched your videos. It did this for me. It did that for me. It made me think about this differently. It changed me. It made me better. It motivated me. It gave me drive. It in a sense gave me purpose. That is like, dude, do you understand what that would do for me?
And now that's a testimony. Like, this video was posted when?
Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
When was this video posted? 2 years ago, March 12th. That's a testimony because that has now happened. I've made videos. I've done live streams, and people from the great community that we have, let's go to Isaiah, they've come through and they've said what has helped them, how God showed up for them through the live stream. Like, that's so crazy for that to come full circle. Like, I'm hearing this, and this is just confirmation from God that, like, man, bro, yes, it has. You guys have changed me for the better. And I'm glad we was able to have an impact, bro, that we were given the opportunity. Some people don't get the opportunity to affect nobody's lives in a grand scheme like this. Like, y'all got to think about the fact that, like, right now, y'all are watching this stream.
y'all are physically doing and living y'all life, and y'all have y'all people that y'all see every day, or y'all ones that y'all see every day. Y'all have y'all different things and tasks and stuff y'all do every day. And y'all tune in with me, who y'all have not even met in the physical. Y'all only have seen me virtually. Y'all only have watched me or communicated with me virtually. But your life has been impacted by something that God has allowed me to do. He allowed me to come in contact with y'all through a screen to be able to just give away something that was imparted into me, or something that God specifically gave or put on the inside of me. That is beyond fathomable. Like it's beyond for me to understand that it's possible for that to happen. Like, it's just crazy, bro. He said, most do not, everyone, some people might go to your vids or lives to feel better. Yeah, and that's something that I know too. Like, there are people that look forward to the videos. They look forward to the live streams, like, because they don't have people to talk to. Yeah, nah, I get what you mean for sure. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm just thankful for the opportunity, for the privilege. You know what I'm saying? Like, the tough thing, like, I want to give a shout out to I wish he was in here, but I want to give a shout out to Zay. I want to give a shout out to Maskai. I want to give a shout out to all of the ones that are in the collective specifically. Obviously, shout out to Fuzzy, D-Man, but specifically calling out Zay just for a second, because he was the first person to kind of reach out to me on TikTok, for real, and want to be a part of the HOV and showing love. He was my first moderator for my stream. But not only all of that, like, it was the first time that I really felt like I was pouring into somebody's life. And I'm also giving a shout out to him because this is a person that has reached out and has you know, desired to make himself a brother to me. And it's just like, bro, like, I don't know him, like, physically. I've never met Zay or seen XP, never have. But it's somebody that just is drawn to me. For whatever their reasons are, it's drawn to me. And God did that. So it's all glory, honor, and praise to God for the opportunity for me to even be used as a vessel to be like connected to y'all. Seriously. Yes, honestly, why I got on Twitch for a while, so I could talk to someone. Maskai, shout out. Yeah, man. Like that whole opportunity. That's crazy. Like, that whole opportunity presented itself, and look at you now, bro. It's crazy. Chris told me something about, like, just him just paying attention to what I've been doing, just generally speaking, as a man. You know what I'm saying, in my relationship with the church, with the team, with my channels, and just like telling me he was proud of me, and that made me emotional, because I hear that sometimes, but it came from, like, I heard that from him, and it made me feel so much different, because not only is it just like he see it and it's like a pat on the back, it ain't even about that. His life being changed from it. That's all I want. Yeah. I literally just want to be able to affect people and create another perspective, but also allow them to, like, be like, man, like, I could do that too. And then they start applying it, and it actually worked, bro. Like, it actually, like,
he said, I'm living the whole reach acronym right now.
No cap. For real though. Yeah. So, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm overall, y'all, because I think I'm gonna do more of these probably tomorrow. Crazy how far you've gotten, Jvrse, since this video. It's inspiring. Yeah, bro. Like, this is 2 years ago, and there's a lot of content that's, like, when I look at this page. First of all, all of these videos, right? All of these my first video I made was on Gideon, because he apparently was switching over to Christianity, all this other different stuff, and he was became a believer, and he deleted all his YouTube videos. That was like my first video I did, was a reaction video to him. And that video was done. Not gonna watch this. I'm just looking at the date. This was December 8th, 2023. Right? That's when that video dropped. Now, when I go to my other page, where's my other channel at? When I go to my gaming channel, my first video I ever dropped, I'm gonna go, all of these videos are public too. First video I ever dropped. Y'all see the numbers. 8 years ago. So when I be telling y'all I've been doing content, and it's really been longer than this, because I could pull up like an old channel. Like I'm just gonna show y'all. I'm gonna open up a new tab just to show y'all. And I'm probably finna expose myself, but it's okay. Cause he's old. This is me even back then. This is like an old channel that I had doing like Call of Duty trick shot videos. This is 12 years ago. Another one. What is it? "12 years ago." Like, I've been doing this for a long time, bro. Like, just, what's another one that I got? I think this is, matter of fact, this is my first channel right here, bro. Where is it at? This is my first ever channel that I had, bro. Right here. Made March 14th, 2020. Actually, I had a channel before this too. I just don't remember the name of it. Look at this, bro. I was recording on my TV from my phone, bro. Doing trick shot videos. I think this is my second channel right here. Yeah. This is crazy, bro. 13 years ago, bro. Like, come on, man. Another channel. I got thousands of channels, bro. That was 6 years after I was born. Crazy. This shows this is your passion, and because you haven't given up, you've gotten this far. I remember when I recorded from a TV. Bro, I'm trying to tell you. That's that old time period right there, bro. Golly. Whoa. What is this? Bro, I forgot all about this channel. Bro. There is no way. Dude, this is crazy. Wow, bro. I think I remember who this is. Yeah, this bizarre. This is crazy, bro. Just seeing all of this stuff, bro. Like, these individuals I had in my sub box, these like old friends from like years ago. Y'all, this dude not even alive no more. My friend Busy, he passed away from his liver failed him. He had a drinking problem. And it's just like, bro, like, this is crazy. YRC, this old team I was a part of. So it's just like, I'm going down memory lane now, but I like, it's just crazy to think about the fact that, like, dude, like, I've been doing this for so long. And it's people, I gotta say this too. Yeah, rest in peace to my boy Busy, man. I actually miss him. He was a cool dude, seriously. The funny thing about it is, there are people that want to make it off of just a year of doing content. They feel like, I should have made it by now. I should have been this. I should have been that. I want to say this to everybody that's on here. You said that's a shame. Lost a good one. I don't know. I don't know him, but rest in peace to Busy. Hope everything's good. Not for sure, bro. I want to say this to everybody on here, bro. Don't ever look at your life and be thinking about what you should have been, what you could have been. that X amount of time has went by that you should have been doing this. You should be doing that. Like, dude, life is life. And one thing about life that you got to understand is that there is nothing that happens under the sun that is not supposed to happen. In this current place, all of y'all that are here in this stream, you're here because you're supposed to be here right now. Like, this is set up. This current time in space that we have, you were supposed to be here. You were supposed to be listening to this broadcast. You were supposed to be hearing these different things. You were supposed to be doing what you're doing right now. You're supposed to be working the job that you're working. You're supposed to be connected to the people that you're connected to. You're supposed to be in the circumstance that you're in. You're supposed to be making the amount of money that you're making right now. Like, nothing happens by mistake. All of this is designed. All of it is designed. God is so amazing. He designed all of this. Even the things that don't make sense to us, that seem wrong, it's right because there's a plan. You wouldn't be here. You will be, the day that God's plan is done for you is when you're not here no more. And if you still here and you got breath in your body, that means he's not finished. And that means there's still more that he could do. There's still opportunity. And I'm saying that even for myself, because there's moments where I've looked up and I've thought that, like, you know, man, like, maybe I'm not supposed to do this anymore. Maybe it's, you know, maybe this is it. No, I'm just getting started. I know I've been doing this for, I mean, looked at some of these videos that say 12 years, 13 years. I know I've been doing this forever. Since I was a little kid. But there's more. Like, that's what's so great about God, is that it's more. There's always more. It's always more. So I'm so excited. I think that this is the first time, and I don't want to speak prematurely. I don't want to bite my tongue. I want to trust God. I want to move on faith and say that, like, this is the first step at, like, these live streams and content actually really being different for the first time. Like, I think that, like, God is really telling me, like, hey, like, you're always game, DJ. Like, talking to, like, that little kid in me that's like, I don't want to let gaming go. I don't want to move away from it when it comes to content, because, like, I love it and that's what I want to share with other people. That's that kid inside of me. But who God is maturing me to be is, like, there are people that need the purpose that I've put on the inside of you. They need the perspective. They need the words. They need the mindset, the willpower, the things that I put, the ultimate potential that I put on the inside of you. There's people that need that. And vice versa. There's things that you need from them that if you don't walk in what I'm calling you to do, these people they can't bless you the way that you're supposed to be blessed. So that means that that's just going to continue to be delayed. You won't be able to bless them the way that they need to be blessed. So that's just going to continue to be delayed. The opportunity that's lining up for you and the things that I got in store for you, you never can get to them because you won't do what it is that I'm calling you to do. Like, I feel that so strong. Addie, appreciate the likes. Welcome in. I feel that so strong. So I really do believe, y'all, this is going to be the first step to a new style of these live streams and broadcasts, bro. I really do. I really, really do. I don't know what's going to happen. Really don't. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what God is about to do. But I believe that it's going to be great. I really do believe that it's going to be great. I really do believe that what it is that I'm about to get ready to establish here within this community, within the HOV, I think that we're about to come alive again with a new fire. Got a new fire. And I'm going to be honest with y'all and tell y'all straightforward. There was some moments over this last year coming back to work that I was about to throw in the towel. Like, I was about to be done with this. I'm just being honest with y'all. Like, wanted to quit. Leading my team. Like, seriously. It's just crazy, bro. But God. And I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to leave that right there. Hey, I love every single person that came into the stream tonight. Y'all are amazing. This platform is nothing without y'all. Seriously, it's nothing. It's nothing without y'all. I am so appreciative of every single person that's hit the like button, follow button, subscribe button. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate y'all. Seriously. Thank y'all for being a part of what we're building here. Let's keep going up together, man. This is the first stop at some new content, some new style content. The ideas are flowing through my brain. I'm about to go and charge my car and just write. I'm about to just note take and just listen for God. I'm about to hear God tonight. So I love y'all, man. Steve-O, love you, man. Thank you for coming through and your support. Drift, thank you so much. RB, thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you for rocking with me. These last couple streams, bro, you been here. You been a trooper, man. D-Man, you too. Fuzzy, you too. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. As always, y'all know y'all get out there, man. Reach our ultimate potential. Create them new perspectives and become the visionaries that y'all are destined to be. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here, man. Go charge my car, catch me some Z's for the night, and rest on what God is about to do. And I will catch y'all tomorrow. We're going to be live almost every day this week with the exception of Friday. I got a funeral to go to on Friday. Y'all pray for me. But I will rock with y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all be safe. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And I'll catch y'all, man. Peace and love. I'm out.
I just focused on myself, I'm low key in it, we in it, muscle strain and hustle on G till I'm rich. It get cold out here, I'm rocking no sleeves, I don't flinch. Stressing for the free, I can't freeze for a minute.